I am akwa wasronko and some family channel yizo. Just an share my babedin komo on this wonderful platform. See, she has in the NHS and Komona Nidi the sumptuous victory at Kumasi Kotoko and Sweatimi Aquacunya. We know I said I can say a meme perspective, tactical review of the game. Meme perspective. Nyoma make game no me who you know and I made who come and so our platform is all. Be sure so who would there into so bet me to comment section him na boa amajumaden and so at me away pay and no money nano and so at me ye. The most important thing is Kumasi Kotoko victory no. A victory that Kotoko and so it's my room or the next round of the qualifiers I know and so a big na game no a big game that Kotoko ball against a whack a drew why be but for now yending komo and so Kumasi Kotoko game one or more and Kwara United and so it me boy game no ban away now Kotoko and so at me ashe kanabako ama team of Kwara and so and anti away game in a Kumasi Kotoko and so it may go victory. But watching the game and watching how Kotoko airball, looking at the fact that Kotoko airball are crano now a lot of spaces and so a womb in terms of a more a give Kwara team no the luxury of time to think and to utilize the space Kotoko Jano. It made Kwara played very well and so class sports stadium. But looking at the way Kotoko set it up and how Kotoko elbow game no, na me that space na Kwara for ne exploit sano. A woman na Kwara for ni yenya chances there. But ultimately they were limited in their thinking. How I know taking decisions, Now they were limited because if you look at the game they played here in Ghana, I said it here say Oma Mobo no be able to, but they were effective, and the effectiveness of their team was because it seems that Kotoko gave them a lot of space. Kotoko made them have the luxury of time to think about what they want to do with the ball. And I think that is the more reason why they had that 3 goals. But today in the game, I didn't see Sad and Enzo Etimo. I saw a different Kotoko side that as an Kotoko. And even in the second half, you could see that now Samba, Debiera, that team say first to the ball. Now Kotoko more the luxury of time to think about what to do with the ball. Or more J ball now you see the Kotoko players giving them that pressure and getting closer in areas no more restricted. And I think that is the more reason why Mentrana Menkas Yemo coach Karim Dito Abaso. Yemo coach Karim Dito Abaso. He did a wonderful job today against Kwara. I've seen people say busa questions into a Kwara team when never share 3 no Okruma. A Kwara team when never share 3 Okruma. In as much as they score 3 goals, no man Timian Shegunu is the more reason why I believe and think say Yemo coach Karim Dito Abaso because today he restricted some of the players that they did well and so team. Yes, that is something that I think say here in the year, and it's the more reason why say Kwara for na Timi Amobo na or man Timi Amo. It's not because today they failed to perform. If we attribute Yomo Ensu game number Ukrumano to the fact that they did well, they played well, they scored 3 goals. No man Timi and Shegwa. It's not because they be no man Timi Amobono. Ebi Amobo fear press a woman can home, but let also give credit to Coach Karim Dito and Mrantiano. They really did well. One of the key things I mean in there, MC say Kotoko allow space. Kotoko must space. Though they played, you can't always have it. Or say, though you are playing tactics to make sure say the kind of luxury they will get when they get the ball. No more makey or more rounds and takey or more time to pass the ball, possess the ball. No more yes idea no. Idea and then hunisa and up where and then no more chances be no from the wide areas. Go and check or more and so 3rd goal and almost 2nd goal no Kumasi Kotoko. It was through the midfield. And the first goal was through the wings. But today, almost chances no more than if the wings whatever. In fifth one ankasano, no munya that opportunity to operate. No mun get the ball no fifth. So something that made say Coach Karim Dito sat down with the technical team and gave them a briefing, gave them something they need to do. because they decided to limit the effectiveness of the Kwara team. Yes, they decided to limit the effectiveness of the Kwara team. I don't want to attribute the fact that Kwara for no both yentina pressure dabi. I want to give thumbs up to Coach Karim Zito. And then a Mrantiano, because on the technical team no plan and me sure say they watch videos of Kwara in the first game. In watching that game, you know, I think say they realize and one of the key things in that game, was that give you a lot of time, a lot of space to make sure say but then if you look at how see your monioma, the Asante Kotoko and how limited Kwara for in terms of effectiveness. I can't say anything than to give Coach Karim to thumbs up. Yes, one of the Manton Juma, they did well, and you can't say Kwara United created chances in TABA Mokotokabaso. They created a chance. Last season, created very little, but the three that they had made them effective. Today, created more and all because a certain man in a dugout and he did a good job. And the man tennis on the field of play executing new man no person moye. Intermediate meka. So coach can do better than me. I'm the same person that never be the home. Today I'll give him thumbs up. I won't lie. Today I'll give Coach Karim to thumbs up for a wonderful job that he's been able to do in this game. And we expect more of this from him. And Coach Karim Zito this season. If Sebet was so sad, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, it will be something nice. Nyoma Coach Karim Zito se sa nebet was so na yediako season ni mu a I think say ne bebo Kumasi Asante Kotoko. That is me thinking. And at the corner I will come and tell you because I think say sa nebeko so no the sa na nebek jene adwuma na said the ene Kumasi Asante Kotoko see ball game no sa na beto so a Kotoko will be very difficult to play against in the away games because this season the yemfa competitive games miensa na wabon wa away ne yemfa ne performance enso entonse ne ani. This season he's played 3 competitive matches wa away. Me the champion of champions ka ho. Yes, me the champion of champions enso ka ho. Some de no ka ho a Coach Karim Zito about 3 away games or in the Kotoko team Now in that 3 away games they've given results Ebi anakotoko for no nyini se ombinya. Yes, ebi anakotoko for no nyini se ombinya sa results enso ewo omo away games no omo enso timi kobo. First was a Bebiani. He went to Bebiani and won Kotoko the champion of champions. Yes, in that game, we saw some sort of a improvement as compared to Kotoko gamer and Nasa Kotoko matches or more boy in the year Gakatofo. So to me, who improvement and so to me, who say Kotoko ebo menim improve on more tactics and so at me ye no ye. And in that game, Kotoko and so at me a winnie. In the next game that Kotoko played, it was in a game that Omobo and so editor team my friend Brekum Chelsea. This is a play that Kotoko kwa omunti mi wini. Kotoko kwa omunti mi wini. But Kotoko went there and they won. And it was a goal to nail and a clean sheet. So what is here? It was a goal to nail and a clean sheet for Kotoko in that game against Chelsea. Today to all the way Abiekuta, Nigeria. Kotoko asena ko winning game by a goal to nail. Oman concede goal. So in 3 competitive away games a coach Karim Zito Abon, he seems to be applying some magic into the team now. Let me say, as I see when you didn't come. It's the more reason why Metina si dinam si dabi. I won't attribute Wenu to say Kwara Foni Bofi until be more under pressure and momentum yambo. Some book coach Karim Zito Abaso. because on an mrantie no they've shown say we are 3 games away 3 games away this season, competitive games. So 3 games na away no mo boni ni na no mama sounding performance, and they've kept clean sheet. Assembly ni na no and ehu no those games no ma bono away ni na no Kotoko a keep clean sheet and the ma assembly ehu because say Kotoko obo and now on team sha. I'll be the first person to talk about na away games, but this season away games na ya there medical can say if Kotoko want to win the league, away games are very essential, very important. And with what he's doing, Scoba to us to say yeah, and the team Kumasa and Kotoko, their away performance will be solid. And so away performance near solid. Kotoko bet me about more than our league him. Because to me both games no ye away. Now your results are yes sounding. I think say you are far gone. Into normal coach Karim to aye in the 3 competitive games that were born this season, away no, it makes me think say upon any war the plans or the boy away matches. Yes, met me aka say or on the plans or the boy away matches, and that plans no work to perfection. You be here more so they beba ni games him. Yes, new man or you know. Coach can do say when it comes to the away games now, or some sort of a antidote to be that, or they unlocking your man a bus away because me in Americano. Oh dear, Tinase, do your analysis. In the last 3 competitive games, a coach carrying to have born away. Your analysis, no. Champion of champion again, Bebiani Gold Stars. This is a Bebiani Gold Stars team that no match league, no. That same place, not to call on check or to call ball draw. They went there to win the champion of champion. After now, Bebiani Gold Stars, the Gaka tour for Maji or Moba with confidence. When they went back to Bebiani. He went to Chelsea. Regardless how you see the Chelsea team, so much lose players on any day. Or many Kotoko motivation was raw. He won and he broke James and Sweetimo for the first time since 2010. Kotoko win. He kept another clean sheet. He kept a clean sheet against the Bebiani Gold Stars. Bebiani Dance Park, champion of champions. Keep a clean sheet. Then he went into the Kotoko against Chelsea game again, and he kept a clean sheet. It should and something that I say they shake carpet nasi. Then he went to Nigeria. After na Tima your friend Kwara Ghana, I share 3 goals. After Kotoko share 4. Kwara for never share 3 goals. So a narrow win for Kwara no be qualify omo. Senke omuchi 1 now ma qualify, omuchi 2-1 or ma qualify, 3-2 or ma qualify. You just say bianke 4-3 nibi. In the first half, looking at how omuchi ball no creating chances in the game, or man shegu. Kotoko came into the second half and we saw some sort of a different Kotoko. They scored a goal and they defended gallantly till the end of the 90 minutes and they kept a clean sheet and they qualified to the next stage. This shouldn't be something that a special carpet na say. Me coach carry to be me, I will talk about it, I will say it. But these 3 games that he's played, he's kept clean sheet in all of the 3 away games. Now, I need to give him credit. I need to give him thumbs up. Or then the boys, the players, or my idea, or then the technical team, more mabaso. And American he limited the effectiveness of the Kwara team. He gave instructions and the boys execute instructions to the best of their abilities, and it worked perfectly for team FN Kumasa and Kotoko. It's the more reason why I say maybe coach FN Karim Dutabaso. He's done a yeoman's job. Yes, he's done a yeoman's job, and Yemonabaso on Jenny Flowers. Yes, say enter Premier League no many be share a press conference and say I'll give him his flowers because he's done well. And I'll say it. I'll say it. But in those 3 away games that he's played, I think it's how I had. The working Kumasa and Kotoko to perfection. How Kotoko eliminate the spaces are now Kwara for utilizing and Kotoko eliminate. In team 51 was a bit solid. And Omu game in Babo game nano. He gave good account of themselves. Hilbert Jau, I love him and I like the mentality. he is going to give Emmanuel Entry pressure if Emmanuel Entry are here. But luckily for him, he can operate from the wings, which of course Emmanuel Entry will operate from the wings. Because today he operated from the wings and he gave Kotoko a good performance and gave a goal. The reverse fixture what happened was Crash Porter, don't know. He played as a number 10. And the performance on the output was not bad. The game he came to play against Chelsea, the performance was okay. So for me, he's gradually any spot in the Kotoko team, and he's going to be a starter. If Emmanuel Entry won't back up the performance, coaches want result, and with what Jao is giving, so one way a bit my ass and so media man. So this video is in a appreciation video to Coach Efeni Karim Zito. Yes, let me put it that way. A appreciation video to Coach Efeni Karim Zito for the wonderful job he's been able to do for Kumasi and Kotoko in the competitive away games this season. 3 solid performance, and then Nina to keep a clean sheet. Thumbs up to him. We see work next month, and we will see how Obetibai Ayenyoma. So with this, if in Panfo to me, I'm a bayara in your fool a year, I need a jibayara to more work for medical come when they come to away, they don't play. It mean ya bebe 3 goals to be an answer, go be a year one. I think it's a beboa because what the Kaiser Chief then crab a come what to say near way game approach in a year. And remember, or board draw be or a yes Zamalek. When now only dreams say ball combinations cap in the semi-finals and or board draw be or Zamalek. So it's a sign they call the then we are trusting Coach Karim Zito in the away games. Yes, I want to listen to him after the game. Video but we are not and then I'll also react to some video. But I think with these things that he's been able to achieve for Kotoko in the competitive games this season, but the champion of champions I can win 3. Or share 1 goal, no keep it clean sheet. Or share 1 goal, no keep it clean sheet. Thumbs up to him. Or ye Bonian Kamabeka, Ntimamonabaso for the wonderful job he's been able to do. Kindly subscribe to the channel, but notification bell also. So there be an update about each and every single time on Sabeka. What me who said man and Suisico. Benjamin the Kirk Jam video me with my friend Ricardo Vaz. Mina the Biada, but then some bro said me the brew we are. You better share be more platform we so near sending community BM. Nemom, Uksha Coach Karim Dutua. Waka and some me Bonabaso, we be say, Kameka and Bonifan Juan Cobetin. To move on about mammy, some say.